Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for my gratitude and appreciation project, and for at least taking a moment of your time to look and see what it's all about. So I had an interesting experience. I had a friend give me a canning jar full of fresh homemade soup that she had made, and it was totally unexpected. I was just thrilled. We came home, we had it, it was delicious, and I sat down and wrote her a thank you card. And a couple days later, I got an email or a text, I can't remember which it was, telling me how thrilled she was to get the card, that she never got mail anymore, at least cards in the mail, and that it was just really, really sweet, and she really enjoyed it. And it got me to thinking, because shortly after that, the COVID pandemic set in and our stay-at-home orders took effect, and it got me thinking about all the people in my life who have contributed to my life, who have supported my business, who have supported me, who I shared laughs with and fun with, all my friends and my family. And I decided to sit down and write each of them a card. And so if you're like me, you probably have a ton of cards just sitting around your house. I know I do. I tend to collect them, and I also make them. So some of the ones you're looking at are cards that I've made. But in any event, I decided that I would write them each a note and tell them just how much they've contributed to my life and contributed to me. And as I was doing that, I got the idea of just sort of paying it forward. So here's what I've been doing. Let me move these out of the way. I've been taking these cards, I've been using the cards that I make, frankly, and I've been taking these cards, and inside I have been writing a personal note. This one's to my friend Carol. And then I've been taking one of the cards that I make, and they're in these little sleeves here. And once I'm done with my note, I just slip it in like that. And the last thing I say in the note to my friend is that I'm enclosing a card for you to use to brighten someone's day. Enjoy. So that's my last comment to my friend. So then I take this little packet, and this is the card that I'm sending my friend to use in case she doesn't have any cards. And I put it in this larger envelope, and I mail it to her like that, so that when she gets it, she's not only got my note to her telling her how much she's meant to me in my life, but she's also got a card that she can use to forward to somebody else and tell them how they have impacted her life. So this is what I call my gratitude and appreciation project. Now, what happens when I put these two together is that this becomes a 2-ounce envelope, so it does require 70 cents postage, and then it's up to them when they get the card what they want to do. So I'm inviting you to join me in this practice of just spreading the love and brightening people's day. And if you don't have a bunch of cards around, you can go to Google and Google greeting cards, and you will come up with an amazing number of online sources where you can order cards or even upload your own images and make cards and send them off to your friends. And whether you choose to enclose a card like I did, that's up to you. That's just something I did because, again, I make a lot of cards, I sell a lot of cards, and it's just something I wanted to do. I will also put a link to my website below in case you want to look at the cards that I make. They are currently on sale half price through May 15th. So there you have it. That is the Gratitude Project, Gratitude and Appreciation Project. And I also have many of these envelopes, which I will also have listed on my website if you just need the larger envelopes. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you join me, whether you use your cards, my cards, or the cards from anybody else, or even just, when it comes down to it, just writing it out on a piece of paper and sending someone a letter. The important thing is the message. It's not necessarily how they get the message. So join me, and another side effect of this is that we can also support the postal system by using more postage. So there you have it. I'm going to go off and write some letters, and I hope you do too. I'll see you soon.